Yes, yo. Hello, guys. This is David Capable in the building. Today, we're going to be looking at FOREX market analysis. The FOREX market analysis is very vital if you want to trade the FOREX market. Your ability to analyze the FOREX market will sharpen your skill to take advantage of the market to your own gain. Now, when you fully understand how you can analyze the FOREX market, you can maximize your profit and minimize your loss. Now, guys, there are basically three ways traders analyze the FOREX market. Every trader takes advantage of these three market analysis to be able to come out with what is known as sniper or sharp or good entries into the market. All right. So today, as you follow through this video, just relax, give me your rapt attention as I'm going to be breaking down this analysis bit by bit to your understanding. And at the end of the day, you'll be able to understand and take full advantage of the market, the FOREX market, to your advantage. All right, guys. Now, there are three types of market analysis in the FOREX market. Okay? Now, the fundamental analysis, the technical analysis, and the sentimental analysis. These three forms of analysis are what is being used to analyze the FOREX market while trading. Okay? Now, what is fundamental analysis? As we are about to take each of these analysis one after the other, we will begin with the fundamental analysis, and here we are. What the fundamental analysis is. Fundamental analysis is a way of looking at the FOREX market by analyzing economic, social, and political forces that may affect currency prices. We know that the FOREX market is made of currency pairs. When you trade one particular country currency against the other, you are actually practicing what is called FOREX, or simply put, foreign exchange. In abbreviation, it's called FOREX. Now, when two currency pairs are being traded, first and foremost, what traders do is that they look at the economic factors. They look at the social and political factors that are likely going to affect the pair of this particular currency. Like, for example, if you are trading Great Britain pounds versus the US dollar, what do? You look at the economic, the political news, the economic news, the social news that are coming out from each of this country, because they have tendencies to affect the prices of this particular pair. Is either going to affect the market to either go upward, which is bullish, or is going to come downward. So it's very important that you take note of your fundamental analysis of the currency pairs you are trading with. Be very mindful of the each of these countries that you are trading, the economic, the social, and political forces that affect their currencies, because they have a very big way and big role to play while you're trading. Now, you may ask yourself, where do I get this fundamental analysis news so that I can trade this FOREX? I can get to know, okay, this is where I can get this particular news. Okay? Because the fundamental analysis is all about news. News about currencies. What is going on economically, politically, and socially in a particular country that actually can tend to affect the pair of that particular country in the FOREX market. Now, here are where you can get your fundamental analysis news. The sites, you can get them. When you check your dailyfs.com, forexfactory.com, forexnews.pro, investing.com, FS Street, Action FOREX, FOREX Live. This is just to mention a few. There are so many places where you can get FOREX news from. Now, these FOREX news are very, very important. Before you place a trade, you get to know what is actually happening in these countries. Their news have a way of playing out to affect the price movement of these pairs of these pairs of these currencies are very, very important. So traders look at either of any of these sites to know what is actually going to happen. They prospect after reading this news. So when you want to make a prospect, either it's going to place a buy or a sell, you need to look at the news of what is going on. And how do you look at the news? You have to go and visit any of these sites. My favorite site among all here is actually the forexfactory.com. It's a very powerful site. All right, you can look out for any of those sites and see various forex news. Now, what is technical analysis? Technical analysis, which is the second form of analysis traders make, is simply the study of historical price action in order to identify patterns and determine possibilities of the future direction of price. Now, simply put, technical analysis is just studying historical facts. Now, before you trade in forex, there is this mindset in the forex market. We believe that, as traders, whatever has happened in the past has a tendency to actually repeat itself in the present. So when you look at the historical fact of what has happened within the charts, because when you study the chart and see what has happened within the chart previously, we believe that there's tendency that there's going to be repetition of what have happened in the past. So it is very important that you actually look at what the chart is saying. How did the chart react? The forex market chart react previously in so time. What happened when the chart moved or made this kind of move? What happened? Did it later became a buy or later became a sell? Did it later turn out to become a bullish market or a bearish market? So when you technically analyze the market using price action to notify the historical facts of what have happened in the past to determine the possibility of the future direction of the price right now in the moment that you are practicing technical analysis of the market. Now, there are various types of technical analysis that traders make. We are going to be looking at those technical analysis that traders make use of. Now, the technical analysis tools are many. We can make use of our chart patterns, where we have different kind of chart pattern, where we have double bottom, you understand, head and shoulders. There are so many chart patterns. Okay, in our subsequent videos, I'm going to be discussing about the chart patterns. So when traders see this particular chart pattern, they already know that, oh, when this chart pattern appears, this is where the direction of the market is going to be going to. So chart pattern is one of the technical analysis tool. Then we have the candlestick. All right, the candlestick also is a very important technical analysis tool, where we have the bearish candlestick and the bullish candlestick, and there are different kind of candlestick, where we have the doji candlestick, we have the engulfing candlestick, and there are so many of them. Okay, so many of them. And when traders see this particular candlestick, they tend to know the direction where the market is going, the price in the market is going to. So it's very imperative. It's a very important technical analysis tool. Then we have the support and resistance. I've discussed about support and resistance in our video. Okay, we talked about also demand and supply. The demand and supply are also a very important technical analysis tool. Then we also have the market structure, where we talk about trends, uptrend, downtrend. Then we have ranging market. Okay, then we also have the Fibonacci tool. If you check my subsequent video, I've discussed the support and resistance, demand and supply, the market structure. I've discussed all that in my videos. You can see them outlined already. Then I actually also discuss Fibonacci tool. The Fibonacci tool is a very important technical tool that is also used. Okay, then we also have the technical indicators, where we have the MA tool, we have the stochastic oscillator, then we also have the RSI, the relative strength index. There are so many of them, the fractal and the rest. All these things make up the technical analysis tool, or we summarize them as as what? Price action. All these technical analysis tools are summarized as what? Price action. So chart patterns, candlestick, support and resistance, demand and supply, market structure, Fibonacci tool, technical indicators, all form up to become what? A very important technical analysis tool that traders make use. The last analysis that traders make use is what is known as what? Sentimental analysis. Now, you may ask yourself, what is sentimental? The word sentimental simply means grapevine, simply means opinion. Okay? When my opinion about something may not actually be the same opinion that you have about something. So when you and I have different opinion, or we see something from different picture, or we try to correlate them together, we try to find a common ground where my opinion with your opinion can match. It's called sentiment. So now in the forex language, what is now sentimental analysis? Sentimental analysis or sentiment analysis is used to gauge how other traders feel, whether it's about the overall price and overall currency market or about a particular currency pair. Now, every trader has their own feelings. They have their own opinion about a particular pair. Okay? Like if I feel the Great Britain pound pair is going to move upward, somebody else, a trader will say, no, I'm looking at it coming downward. Okay, so when there is this sentiment, but maybe sentimentally we now look at, okay, a lot of traders are saying the market is going to go up, whereas some people are saying it's going to go down. Maybe there are only few percentage of people that are saying the market is going to come down, but a lot of percentage is going to say that it's going to go up. Because of that sentiment, you may tend to say, okay, I want to go with the majority and leave the minor. So when people make sentimental analysis of market based on opinion that maybe a large percentage of traders have already said this is where the market is going to, then we cannot say that, okay, fine, that is where the market is going to. So sentimental analysis simply means when there is an opinion, if opinion formed by traders, they feel that the market is going to go through this direction. It may not be out of technical analysis. It may not be out of actually fundamental analysis. It's just out of sentiment and opinion. Then we cannot say that. Then we cannot say quite all right. Then this is called sentimental analysis, because it's just a grapevine. It's just an abstract. It's just an abstract talk. Just an opinion of traders. So that is what we call sentimental analysis. So guys, if this video have been very helpful to you and you appreciate what we're doing, please do not hesitate from clicking the like button, and also share to your friends about this particular video and about this particular YouTube handle, as we keep on dishing out a very simplified form of you understanding the forex market. So we have finally demystified what technical analysis is all about, fundamental analysis is all about, and sentimental analysis is all about. Thank you guys. See you guys in my next video. I love you guys.